Hi friends, welcome back. After knowing how a conventional machine works and how much extra efforts a human has to make in order to solve any given problem, yes, we do have a lot of problems when it comes to working with a conventional machine for any bigger problem. So we thought, why not make use of the technique human uses. And human is not programmed, and human is learning. So let's look what learning is. So learning is a process where the human mind is given with examples, and looking at these examples, the human mind will learn. And after sufficient number of examples and learning again and again. Now, once we are sure that the learning process is done, then if we ask any new query, it can provide us an appropriate answer for that. Yeah, difficult to make out what exactly we are talking. So let's take an example. Yes, since childhood, we have never learned anything without an example. So let us take an example. What we are trying to say here is learning is a process where we are given with examples like the example shown here as a pictures of various animals. And while showing the pictures of animals, along with the pictures, we will share this is a lion, that is a deer, and then we have zebra, and we have elephant, and so on. So this process is repeated multiple times, and each time these images are shown and what it is called are pronounced again and again. The image goes into the eyes, through eyes it goes to the brain, and what is told, what the name of that particular animal, we hear through our ears and it goes into the brain, and somehow brain correlates what is seen and what is heard and makes a link between what is seen and what is heard. So there may be different regions in the brain. Of one part of the brain may be active for vision, other part of the brain may be active for audio, hearing, and a connection is formed between what is seen and what is heard, and this forming the connection is what we call learning. And once we are sure that the learning process is complete, then we can give a new query and say, ask what is this, and we get an example, we get an answer as an elephant. So this is what happens in the classroom of any child. A child is shown with images. It may be images of the animal, or it may be image of alphabet, and then the teacher, supervisor, teacher says, see this, this is called a lion, this is called an elephant, and so on. And this doesn't happen in one step, has to be repeated quite number of times till some connections in the brain of the child are made, and once those connections are made, then we say the child has learned. So once we are sure that the child has learned, then we can pose new input and ask what is it. Then the child must answer elephant. If it fails to answer elephant, then we understand the learning is still incomplete. So we continue the learning process again and again. So that's what we did in our school. So yes, machine learning, want to make machine to learn. So better thing to begin the course is please go back to your school and remember the wonderful time we had when we were in the school and try to understand, try to recall how we learned, and the process of that is to be used as it is, as we can teach the machine what we want it to know. So that's what is coming in the future videos about machine learning, the types of machine learning, and that continues. So as of now, what learning is, so we have given input and something happens in the brain, some wiring, rewiring happen in the brain, and once we think that the wirings and all are done thoroughly, then we can stop learning. But of course, life keeps teaching us new lessons every day. So wiring, rewiring keeps happening every now and then. So there is no end to learning. So welcome to the course machine learning, and connected to that we extend it to reinforcement learning and then finally see how it can be used for robotics. So as of now, that's it. Thank you.